welcome to my channel Fun and Facts. I am Pranav. Today in Fun and Facts, we are gonna see yet another iconic site of Tamil Nadu, which could be actually regarded as a world's wonder. Yes, it's the Thanjai Periya Kovil or the Brihadeeswarar Temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. 216 feet high, 13 tiers, 1.3 lakh tons of granite used, and kumbum on the top alone weighs 80 tons, built by King Raja Raja Chola between 1003 and 1010 AD. How was this done? Well, these are the facts, friends. It's always construed that King Raja Raja Chola was a great admirer of art and architecture. After seeing the Pallava Raja Simha's temple in Kanchipuram, King Raja Raja Chola got the inspiration of establishing a massive architectural beauty dedicated to Lord Shiva in his capital city, Thanjavur. He not only made the temple a worship place, but he also constructed it with a lot of interesting values that makes it a real wonder. Now, let's see the temple's construction. The temple is 216 feet height marble, much taller than the Leaning Tower of Pisa. How was this massive structure built? It is possible that they could have made a blueprint and studied well the challenges that could come, and then started the construction with a clear focus. The temple was totally constructed with 100% granite. It is an astonishing fact that there were no granite available within the 60-kilometer radius from the temple's area. These stones were actually bought from a very far location, still unknown. Well, there is a theory that these stones were brought from a location near Tirupati. King Raja Raja Chola used over 3,000 elephants to bring these stones, being the only mode of transport. How did the construction start? Well, here goes. The Brihadeeswarar Temple has been built without digging the earth, which means there is no actual foundation beneath the ground. It's purely constructed on a plain land. Just imagine how brilliant the construction should have been done, as the base should withstand the massive structure weight of the entire 216 feet without any foundation underneath. Wonder, isn't it? King Raja Chola decided that the temple should have 13 tiers. Hence, after making the strong base, the chief architect Sri Kunjira Mallan decided to use the interlocking method to raise the tiers. Like they have fitted the stone blocks one above the other as layers, interlocking them. Yet it was so meticulously done in a manner that no one can find the joinery of these blocks anywhere in the structure. Placement of Shivalinga in the sanctum, truly mind-blowing. Have you ever observed the size of the Shivalinga in the sanctum? Its size is much bigger than the entrance of the sanctum's door. Then the question arises, how it was placed? King Raja Raja Chola had a defined size of the Shivalinga on certain aspects, and he never wanted to alter the size of it for any challenges or reasons. Hence, King Raja Raja Chola first placed the fully carved Shivalingam in the sanctum and then constructed the Rajagopuram. After the placement of the Shivalinga, King Raja Raja Chola decided to cover the entire Shivalinga with sand, so that while constructing the Gopuram, the Shivalinga will not get damaged by the stones and building materials that may fall on it. King Raja Raja Chola, just like that, did not build this temple. He had done it keeping in mind the values of Tamil and Tamil Ilakkanam. Now, let's see the picture of it. The Shivalingam placed in the sanctum has a special theory around it. The height of the Shivalingam is 12 feet. In Tamil, you have Uyirezhuthukal, which is 12 in count. The height of the pedium is 18 feet. In Tamil, Meyyezhuthukal is 18 in count. The height of the Gopuram is 216 feet. In Tamil, you have Uyirezhuthukal, which is 216 in count. The total number of alphabets in Tamil is 247. The distance between the Shivalingam in the sanctum and the Nandi statue is 247 feet. How wonderfully King Raja Raja Chola has weaved the Tamil values in the temple's construction. Mind-blowing, isn't it? The kumbum placed on the top of the Gopura alone weighs 80 tons. And it's cut off of a single rock. Just imagine, those were the days without technology and equipment. How could they do a mind-blowing architectural design on that rock and placed it on top of about 200 feet high structure. There is a fact finding that King Raja Raja Chola has used the ramp technique to move the kumbam from the ground level to the top of the gopuram. Well, isn't that amazing? They had made a ramp using sand for 6 km long, creating a slope from the bottom to the top level to move and place this massive kumbam. There is another fascinating work, which is Nandi placed in the mandapam looking at the Shivalingam in the sanctum. This Nandi is of 13 feet height and again carved of one stone. Interestingly, this Nandi was found growing and almost touching the roof of the mandapam. Hence, later it was removed from the mandapam and replaced with a new Nandi, the gopuram. It is just not a flat construction, but has millions of artwork done. Among all arts and sculptures in the main gopuram, on one side you can find an image of a foreign person. This has been made intentionally by King Raja Raja Chola to document his travel across the ocean and expanding his kingdom. Another interesting sculpture on the gopuram is the elephant and the bull. Look at the kind of thought given in the sculpting. One head and two bodies. The head on one side looks like an elephant and the other side looks like a bull. There is a myth that one can't see the shadow of the Periya Kovil. This is somehow a rumor, as the shadow of the temple can be seen when the sun is in the morning and the evening. Actually, we can't see the shadow only during the noon. The temple's gopuram absorbs the sunlight and doesn't allow it to fall down. This is because of the huge base of the temple and step kind of construction leading narrow towards the top of the gopuram. King Raja Raja Chola had a great respect on all the people who worked in the temple's construction. As a mark of honor, King Raja Raja Chola had inscribed the name of the people in the temple's wall as inscription. Thanjai Periya Kovil still stands tall with the height of 216 feet and zero inclination for about 1000 years and resisting 6 earthquakes. This is the real architectural wonder, our pride. In all these, there is one thing which gives us pain. The Samadhi of the great royal king Raja Raja Chola is in ruins, which deeply saddens us. Wish he is bestowed what he truly deserves. King Raja Raja Chola, Thanjai Periya Kovil. Let's be proud of it and let's cherish it. Namah Shivaya. Friends, if you find this video interesting, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell button. We'll meet you with another interesting video in Fun and Facts. I'm Pranav, signing off.